offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
13. 180.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Come on, come on. Come on. Hey. Shut up.
Another carry for him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
They'll
throw 3rd and long. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. 1st and 10 from the 32. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
I'll throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running for it here with Hubbard. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down from the 42.
That's 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 is.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hand off out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
He's going to throw it. Got a man, and Horn has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Panthers first. Oh, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Go! 76, Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Hubbard quick on the draw. He's drawn up for him. He does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. It's about 43 yards for it. Fitzgerald sends this through, and they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it could set the table for more.
First down, here's Lamar. Oh, he lost the football. And the Panthers get to that one. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Ready?
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, smash Bronco.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ready.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. Panther 11.
Here's a throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Carolina in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. There's a dive up the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Forward. New set of downs for him from the 31. From the pistol, Henry. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Jackson, quick pass line. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Check. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. It's taken in by Horn. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
19 tight,
40-yard
19
line.
tight. Buffalo 18. Go street.
Setting up to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
3rd down from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat, throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Ready. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season, and they've shown a lot of patience. But we know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB that's interception prone.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Caught out left. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. Lamar off the play fake. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We have the plyometric. Granted by the lux when that's up the highest metric.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Check, smash. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Warriors 70. Riggs, Riggs. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. '60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 65, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, 70 Lions. Check smash, check smash. Bronco 80, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. '79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Check. Viking. Check. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's a design run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
70. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 19 type. 19 type.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Ready.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready. Viking 18. 70 Lions. Go street. Panther 11. 18 Rattlers. 60 Maverick. Top 60. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
One final shot before the half. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Seven Pirates. 79 Broncos.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this punt will be down right at the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Now it's Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pitch it to Henry. It's the tackle. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. J.C. Horn will pick it off.
Jackson's pass.
Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, check that, street.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Dropping back to throw. This is cut downfield by Horn. They hold him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
A gain of 20 on the
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Rob flat. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down run with Brooks. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald, and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Got a man downfield, it's Bateman. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go play fake with Jackson. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Panthers pick this one up. That return doesn't get much, but it does get him across the midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
70 Rangers, 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70. $19 Lion.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Now they were in position, brought to reel in another one. Just couldn't hang on. This quarterback is not reading this defense well.
And after every miscue, every almost interception or ball headed the other way, it's becoming tougher and tougher to just shake it off. I think this is that old adage, when it rains, it pours.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hamilton was there defensively.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Cowboys 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, man. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll throw 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jimmy Horn Jr., intended target, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Oh, and it's a fake. Puncher with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. So the let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. So the let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. The flag cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got 2nd and 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion left. Lamar now from the gun. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He puts some air under this one, right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
To throw here on 1st down. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jimmy Horn Jr. there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Cup 19. Cougar 19.
Design quarterback run here. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cats, 79 Broncos.
Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On first down, Jackson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Gabe, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
This is Henry on second. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. To the air on third and long. This is Cox. That's Walker.
Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't.
1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and claw. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to hitting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, get to Hill. Oh no, the ball is loose! It looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Give them just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Yo.
And put one of the tight ends in motion. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Street, street. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go. Dragon. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions. '60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st down throw for Jackson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Down. 70 Timberwolves.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
11, Panther 11, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Ready. Go. Go ahead.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Hey, Uncle, sit up.
Another run for Henry. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, this is ETN. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, start. Deputy Lions, Mustang 19. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is Leggett working left side. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Panthers
19 Lions.
first down. 1st and
60
10 at
Bobcats,
the
60
50-yard
Bobcats.
line.
Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
79 Broncos. Street. 19 tight. Trap 60.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 Eagles. Check Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
Air it out on 3rd. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 7.
70 Ranger. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Let's go!
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Panthers, first down.
Hey, smash!
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
Still sticking with the passing game. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1 brings up
79
3rd down
Broncos.
and 11.
Dragon 60. Check up.
3rd and long for him here. Gets him on the in route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13 yards on the play. That's another
19
Panthers.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Jimmy Horn Jr., the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, right?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Catch made. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Brooks. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2.
70 Lions.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. I think the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. offense in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
And 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Ravens approaching win number 7 on the year. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Motioning one of the tight ends. It's Henry on the counter. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion. Hill now from the gun. Jukes away from one. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words.